Hi, this is Avery DeWitt with Athletes Hope, and today we are going to talk about fascia. Fascia is a word I always get extremely excited about because this is the structure I directly manipulate when I'm working on my athletes. So, people whom I come in contact with always gives me the same confused slash curious look whenever I mention this term. So I'm hoping that this video helps best serve you to gain more clarity on what exactly fascia is. So fascia has been getting more and more popularity within the past 10 to 20 years. Health professionals such as surgeons, chiropractors, physical therapists, and manual therapists like myself are getting even more intrigued by the structure and how much it really affects the human body. So fascia was first discovered, introduced back during the Civil War times by Dr. Andrew Taylor Still, who was a physician during the war who would aid in surgeries for the wounded soldiers. And what would happen is when he performed his surgeries to cut down to where he had to get to, he would simply find this elastic tissue and would just throw it out. Over time, he quickly discovered how much of this tissue played a role throughout the rest of the body and how much of a connection it had during his surgeries. So, speeding up to today, what exactly is fascia? Fascia is tough, fibrous connective tissue that wraps all of our muscles, bones, nerves, blood vessels, etc. You name it. It's everywhere. It spreads throughout the body with no beginning or end. And believe it or not, it supports our posture, whether it is good or bad. In terms of myofascia, which is what I directly work with, it is the fascia that surrounds the muscles. That is where practitioners like myself come into play and we get to manipulate it. The traditional way that myself and other practitioners learned was that muscles connects to bone. But now as more and more research arises, this concept is quickly becoming a thing of the past. In terms of movement, your movement is what pulls on the fascia. The fascia is then connected to the periosteum, which is the connective tissue that surrounds the bones. That tissue then connects to the bone and then it pulls on the bones, which initiates movement. I would say the real controversy now from all of the research that is coming up and that I get to look into is whether or not we have over 600 muscles or if we're just one muscle spread out 600 ways because of the research that came out showing how the development of the embryo, the middle layer called the mesoderm, is where all of the muscles, the bones, and the ligaments are forming from. So I'm hoping this video best served you. If you have any questions further about fascia, please give me a call at 856-520-7002. Please like, share, tag anyone that you believe will need myofascia work. Thank you.